One of the major challenges that we have in Australian archaeology is actually understanding how an island continent like Australia was first occupied by Aboriginal people potentially 50,000 years ago. I believe that we have found solutions to working on conservation estates, heritage landscapes, and actually quite heavily used in industrial landscapes, albeit in small pockets and well-managed pockets around the island. We found solutions in how to document that heritage and develop solutions that actually allowed us to firstly celebrate the values. In fact, we found occupation sites in deep, massive labyrinth cave systems, the first evidence for occupation of Aboriginal Australia over 50,000 years ago. We found occupation sites across the entire island which speak to the past northwest shelf of Australia, which is now drowned. And we found evidence of a labour industry that involved Aboriginal people from the Kimberley and elsewhere in early pearling, a robust part of early industry in northwest Australia. Our work and the results, the highly significant results from the Barrow Island Archaeology Project, is of course of interest to archaeologists. It's important to environmental and climate science because we have unique climatic and environmental records from Northern Australia that haven't existed before. But the implications of our work for maritime competencies and the earliest evidence for modern humans in the Southern Hemisphere out of Africa, older than 50,000 years ago, will help to reclock basic models for DNA calibration, for the actual knowledge of how modern peoples have actually spread throughout the world. Barrow Island was highly significant because it was one of the largest offshore continental islands off the west coast of Australia. So it sampled, like the Atlantis principle, drowned landscapes, what was once, in fact, for much of human history in Northern Australia. We've got very significant results, and as usual, they raise new questions and opportunities, which means we do want to and will go back to Barrow Island.